we have a big update today, 3.0, and we're going to a new city of some sorts called Califer. I don't know, I haven't watched any live streams really. I've seen bits and pieces on Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, unfortunately, and I like the vibe so far. It's very different and very like magical, whatever. However, I'm very low on funds and I want to save for Remio. So, pulling plans. Okay, basically in this video, I'm just gonna like take a brief look at what's up. I don't know if I have time to like figure out the new dailies today because I'm sure there's gonna be new dailies. I might just do the not Xianzhou. Is it Xianzhou? No, that's HSR. I might just do I literally don't remember. Swabian Temples dailies. Just for, one last time. But we'll see. I don't really know what to expect. So, first off, we have a commemorative gift, and I guess in 16 days, we'll have another gift. And then on July 28th, there'll be version 3.1, and I guess they're already teasing the anniversary, so hell yeah. Main story season 3. I like what they did with the art, very flowy and jumpy. Sleepwalker's confession. Python joins the fight. Participate to receive the new outfit and the protagonist exclusive Agent Pyros. I kind of hate this music. I hate always coming to the... Jesus, why is there... So, apparently there's like yellow triangles everywhere. Phalium Heights, that's the name. Maybe I'll just go here for nostalgia's sake. Usually I go to Port Elpis, but this should be fine. Nice peaceful spot. My outfit is kind of chopped, but whatever. Mail. Califer Journey Supplies, Dear Proxy. Welcome to Califer. Zenless Zone Zero Season 3 is officially underway, featuring a brand new Wind Attribute Agent. We've prepared some upgrade supplies to help you along the way. Here's wishing you a smooth journey and may you have loads of fun, Proxy. Okay, that's a nice gift. I never use these. I only have 40. I don't really feel like using it. And then the regular compensation mails. Thank you. Let's see. Notices. So we have a main story. I scrolled the wrong way. Commemorative gift, which I just got. All new program. That's the login rewards. And on your lap, that's the other login rewards. Then we have Bang Bang and the Miracle Chip. Okay, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Oh no. They still have this glitch. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. I feel like I should report that glitch, but I don't feel like writing it all out. So, we have that. I still have never done these. Sorry. It sucks. But we have a lot of internet posts, and I guess I will look at that afterwards just because it's really boring when I read it all out. Sorry. I want to see if they increased relic storage. They didn't. That makes me sad. Store. Valina's outfit. It's cute, although she is getting roasted as fuck for it. Let's see, which one's better? No, the original is definitely better. I think. Look at the textures. Yeah. Usually I think the outfits are an upgrade, even though other people don't think. Like Ye Shenguang and Yishuan's outfits so amazing. I love those outfits. And that's apparently an unpopular opinion. And I liked all of the Angels of Delusion's outfits too. Oh, and I loved Astra Yao's outfit. It was awesome. Beautiful. So, let's see. What is that new? No, it just looks cleaner. What is this? Oh, Wind Bite. That's what it is. It looks so different, so new. I have enough to buy a lot of W engines though. But obviously I'd rather buy that. And I have only 89 wishes, so that's unfortunate. New Eridu City Fund. And I'll keep it as is. So they didn't really enhance this. It doesn't look like it. Maybe they have and I'm not noticing. Alright, I'm just curious. What is like... Why are people showing their failed pulls? I have no idea what they're talking about with the refund. Alright. What's this? Is this new? It's not. It's just a new chapter. So I guess if I remember, I'll look at that later. Intel board. Has that changed? Jesus. There's so much. Why is everyone posting that? Oh, is our new boss? I need to farm that. For some reason in DZ, I always forget to farm the weeklies. So that just puts me way behind. Let's look at the events. I'm gonna open this calendar events page. I think it's gonna fuck me up, but I'm just curious to see it all. I love how they lay it out. So, Celestial, they have 2 events going on right now. And then there's gonna be another one in about a couple days. And they're spaced out pretty evenly, so I do love that. Okay, I do have the glitch again. Okay. I'll just say I don't feel like there's been many things that have changed, but that's fine. My iPad is super hot though. So we have story, we have this thing which I claimed. Okay, this is just like the claim your character screen, I think. This is the new event. Oh, exploration event. Okay, that's perfect. I recognize this now. They do this in HSR. They did this before in ZZZ, and I do like it. So I'll do a whole explorations video, just talking to NPCs. It is kind of boring, but it is kind of boring to watch, but to play, I do love reading it. Sometimes I fall asleep, or it takes me longer to read. So our reading paces are different. That's pretty. I think Valina deserves a temple, especially because I'm pretty sure she's gonna be like necessary for Remiel, and obviously I'm getting Remiel because she's the main push. Duh. If you don't get Remiel, what are you doing? Her design, everyone's calling her a chop. Her outfit is kinda not very flattering, but I'm not one to like... Honestly, I've never really liked the designs in this game, except for Elle and Joe. That's literally it, I think. So I think, I don't know, I'm not one to insult someone's artistic vision. Any changes here? No, I don't think so. I've never even finished this. Oh my gosh. I wonder if there's even something after this. Okay, we have new artifacts. new regular boss, and a new actual boss. Gerta Blulu. Jesus. I'm glad I didn't remember to do my weekly bosses earlier, meaning yesterday. That was very insightful of me. Alright, I don't really see anything new. Let me read the new posts. And there's not that many, so that's perfect. Without the boss, this crew falls apart. Missing person. Has anyone seen the woman in this pic? Anyone seen the woman in this photo? Anyone recognize where this was taken? Need to find her ASAP. Solid clues get rewarded. I can't tell, so that must be Ross Califer. And is this Billy? I feel like Billy's the only one who calls Nicole boss. Watermelon, my fave. There's something familiar about her. Last time I saw her, she was also running from someone. Oh, you cunning hares are pulling your little act again, aren't you? Oh, our boss went missing, so we can't pay up. Give us a few more days. Save it. That trick's not gonna work on me. 1 scoop of protein powder a day. The pic's a bit blurry, but I can tell that woman's got some solid muscle mass. If she threw in some supplements and really zeroed in on those biceps, her definition would be next level. DM me and I'll hook you up with a gym recommendation. Dude above is trippin'. Someone posting a missing person notice and you're out here advertising a gym? Why are there so many Bangu chasing after her? Is this some kind of reality show stunt? Huh? There is a reward? Remind me to drink water if you see this. Okay. Yo, above, it's a trick. They're basically internet famous and broke. Don't expect to see a single credit from them. Damn. Cunning hairs have haters on the internet. Are there really people who can't swim? Post. Serious discussion. Has Fantasy Resort actually gotten better? As shown in the pic, I was taking an evening stroll along the beach when I spotted 2 Fantasy Resort employees having a pretty intense convo by the wire fence. My gut says it's something to do with the upcoming summer season. As we all know, this resort was basically on its last legs before some big brain moves turned it into a place that could pull off a full-scale beach music festival. But that was at the tail end of summer, and once fall rolled in, things went quiet again real fast. Personally, I'm a huge fan of summer and the ocean, and I'm hyped to see what new stuff this resort's cooking up, hoping it'll give me another unforgettable summer. But a spot that's gone through a whole rebirth? I can't help but wonder if they're actually ready to handle the crowd surge that's coming. So, what do you all think? I feel like this is a tease for maybe like the summer event if they're going to put one on. Just my guess. Or maybe it's already on. I don't know. I love the usernames, they're always so funny. I got an Aster fan. Okay, these ones always confuse me. I'm like, is it gonna take me to a quest or is it fine? Posted by Mama Bear's Kitchen. Something's off about that Bangboo at my place. Our Bangboo told the kids some story about a Bangboo prince. Said it came from a storybook and they even drew a picture together based on it, but I've searched everywhere and can't find this book anywhere. Has anyone actually read this story, or did the Bangboo just make the whole thing up? It's told a story so convincingly though, it can't seriously be messing with me, right? A Bangbu prince. I talked to a Bangbu once who called itself a knight. Don't tell me this prince is another one of those Bangbu who've read way too many novels and can't tell fantasy from reality. What's this chaotic mess even supposed to be? Something about the elements in this pic feel weirdly familiar. Anyone got a clue? Hey, did you just get inspired by some novel or TV show? Princes are super common in fantasy literature. And as for starry castles, those pop up in fairy tales all the time too. If you ask this kitty, maybe this Bangbu's got some crossed wires, mixing up a bunch of stuff it's seen before and mashing it all into one big story. OP might want to hit up Marcel's after sales service to get its components checked out or something. Yeah. Agreed with the above. Memory chaos is one thing, but what I'm really worried about is the Bangbu just straight up lying. If it's telling fibs, you better set it straight, OP. Don't let the little one pick up bad habits. Am I the only one who actually cares what this story is about? Looks pretty interesting. In New Eridu, nothing a Bangbu does ever feels surprising anymore. Maybe there's a story behind it. Fairy says that Master, based on model analysis, this internet post is highly likely related to the Roscalifer Bangbu. I'd recommend keeping a close eye on it. I 100% believe there's a story behind it. And for the finale, there wasn't actually that much new, but that's good. At least I won't get overwhelmed with anything. Let's do a temple. That's stunning. I should research if getting Ye Xingguang's W engine is worth it. The reason I'm not pulling yet is because I'm at soft pity basically, and I don't really like pulling for old characters. Might as well get a new W engine, right? Also, I don't have the energy to build anyone. I've literally been farming Swing Jazz for a whole patch. It's not good. So I'm so far from pity, so I'm not even worried anything would be a win. Please, please, please. And I failed. Ooh, that looks new. Who is it for? Does it say? Is this for Billy? Oh no, it's for defense. This must be new for somebody. Maybe it's like that new character, Norma. I don't know. Curious. Actually, I can probably take a look. Oh no. It's I already have one. Now that's weird. Okay, whatever. That's it for tonight. I'm gonna do my... Why do I still have a red? Oh. Let's just put it to the new one. I'm gradually making my way to a complete collection. Yeah. Just for old time's sake, why not? Let's see. It still takes me to Phalium, hopefully? Okay, I was scared. I was like, I don't want my first entrance to Phalium to be through a teleport. I want to go there through the quest. Got our coffee. Set up our stall. Open our store one last time. That's so sad. I always check if any of these have 3 characteristics. Lucky Gabo Kabu. And I do raise all of my little Bangbus. I did at one point get a full storage. And that's when I went on a mass cleaning spree. I always manage to get hella storage. Wait, let me make sure there's no new accessories at the store. Well, no accessories, but now we have unlimited Denny's, so damn. I can only buy 1,400 Denny's, 14,000 Denny's. That's crazy. Aw, thanks. Guess that means they're not gonna be adding any more clothes. Oh, beautiful. Great way to end off. I'm sure I'll find whatever they have in Roscalifer soon. I feel like this is new, that check-in sign. At least I've never noticed it. And finally, I'm curious if I can see Roscalifer from here. Why do these all have exclamation marks? I guess I'll figure it out sometime later. I'm a little afraid to travel there right now and trigger something. Let's see if I can see anything from here. Not quite yet. Have not unlocked anything. So, yeah. That's it for today. I'm excited to see what 3.0 has to bring. I'm gonna do the quest maybe tomorrow. Hopefully it's not too long, but it is the debut of Roscalifer, so I'm sure it'll be like 4 hours at least. And then I'll get cracking onto the events. So, yeah. Oh wait, I'm gonna do exploration. No, I'll do events first, but we'll see. Good night.